Welcome to one of the many circle sessions hosted by Wonder Girls. Wonder Girls is a nationwide classrooms movement. We bring relatable female role models into classroom settings through our circle sessions. As you will see, the crux of these sessions is its dialogic nature. We're currently working with 150 plus classrooms across 7 Indian cities. Our aim is for every adolescent in India to have access to relatable female role models. I welcome you once again and hope you enjoy learning from our speakers' life journey and career path.
Okay, thank you so much, class, for saying hi to Didi. So I will give a very quick introduction. I know all of you have already read about Didi and Didi's work in the material that we have shared with all of you. But I'll quickly give a small round of introduction, and then Paridhi Didi can start asking the questions to Didi. Yeah. So here goes the instruction. So Ushmi is an Indian classical Bharatanatyam dancer. She is a disciple of SNA awardee Guru Dr. Sandhya Purecha. She has been learning since the age of 6 and has pursued her diploma at Kala Parichay, pre-degree, and currently she is in a third year, a bachelor's, and she is doing in performing arts from Bharat College of Fine Arts and Culture. She also assists under her guru and teaches at Kala Parichaya to students whose age is 6 to 17. So she is not only a student, she is also a dance teacher and an instructor. And with that, I think I will hand it over to Paridhi. So Paridhi, you can start asking the question to Ushmi. So we have already shared a Google form with the girls, and they have put down the questions for you, Ushmi. So my colleague Paridhi will ask you the question one by one. Yeah.
Perfect. Hi, can I just come in the middle? So we can actually ask the students to go ahead and ask their questions since, we know who they are. So that might be nice and interactive then.
Yes. Okay, Mansi, thank you for that. I was thinking of doing the same. So, girls, do you want to ask questions yourself? जो भी आपने पूछा था Google form में, do you remember? क्या questions थे?
Yes.
Yeah. So I have one question about the steps that Didi took to become a dancer. किसका question था ये? Can someone come off mute and tell me कि किसका question था, and you can ask yourself.
Didi repeat करना.
What were the steps taken to become a dancer? Do you remember किसका question था? अगर याद नहीं है आपको आपने क्या question लिखा, तो I can go ahead and if you want to add on or ask something else, you can.
Go ahead.
Okay. I think they don't really remember कि क्या question put up किया था उन्होंने. So yeah, the first question I would like to ask is how and when did you actually decide that you want to become a dancer in your life?
Okay, thank you for the question. To be honest, when you're a child, when you start learning, I've been learning since the age of 6 and I'm 20 right now and I haven't stopped dancing. But when you start learning, you don't really know what you want to do. You don't really know if you want to pursue that thing. So your parents just put you in that class, or, let's just do speech and drama. Let's just do dance class. And I know that I have developed the interest for it. Like, I found my love in it. Like, I found that it's kind of interesting. This interests me. This wants me to be there. Like, I want to achieve it. So I kind of didn't have it in mind that I want to become a dancer, but I would still look forward to becoming a dancer. I can't say I'm a dancer yet because you learn every day. You learn each day by day. And I'm sure you achieve everything once you're done with a lot of learning. So that's a long journey yet. So, yeah.
Thank you so much for answering that. Gus, do you want to go ahead? I have shared the PDF with you. जो आपने questions put up किए थे. You can ask your questions yourself. Can someone come off mute and ask your question? Suruchi, do you have any question you want to ask? Yes, go ahead.
Yes, Didi. Hi, Ushmi Didi. I have one question that do you have doing any struggle when you have like interest in dance?
To be honest, till now, I haven't really faced any struggles, God forbid. And everyone has really supported me really well because they saw how interested I am. Like if I'm doing something, I'm just talking about dance. You know, this happens in this. It's so vast. It's so interesting that you want to know what's there in the depth. So far, I've not faced any struggles, and that's only because I showed like none of my parents stopped me till now, and no one has really questioned me that आपको क्यों करना है ये, आपको पढ़ाई में ये नहीं करना. Obviously you're studying also by side, but dance में भी there is so much to learn with your life lessons and with the dance as well. So it's not just theoretical, it's practical as well as theoretical. So no struggles until now, God forbid. So अब तक सब ठीक है.
Okay, thank you, Didi.
No problem.
That's good to know. Can someone else ask if you have recognized your question from the PDF?
Okay, if they haven't, should I go for the third question?
Yes.
Hi, Ushmi.
Hi.
And I hope you do not see struggle. You just get what you want.
Yeah. Really.
So the third question from the students has been, how and when did you decide to become a dancer?
This question was already covered, Atif. Yeah.
Definitely. The fourth is, can you please tell us a little about the history of Indian classical dance?
Ooh, interesting.
We have.
Yeah. So, India is known for its rich cultural heritage and how traditionally inclined it is. Performing arts like classical dances are the integral part of it. Like, you need it to, show your culture through because you're staying in the modern times now. And it's very difficult to, preach your culture and tradition. And it's really necessary to do it, in my opinion. So most of the classical dance forms have been originated in temples, and their main motto was to worship. So these are shown through roots, and these roots are basically they are all compromised in through a book. So all of us, like all the dancers, all the Indian classical dancers, they have a Bible. It's called the Natya Shastra. It's written by Bharat Muni, and it explains A to Z for every dance, literally every dance, everything. It's about the rasa, the sentiments, the bhava. All of that is explained so well by the Bharat Muni sage, and it has been preserved in that way. When we come down to Bharatnatyam, the one that I am practicing right now, so that is one of the 8 classical dance styles, and Bharatanatyam comprises of Bha as bhava, Ra as rag, and Rasa. Rasa means sentiments. Okay, there are 8 types of sentiments, and Ta means tal. Tal is the beats. All right. So all of this was anciently known as Sadiranatam. Sadiranatam. And why was it Sadiranatam? Because it was practiced in the temples, and they were practiced by temple dancers. So they were known as Devdasis. So these, and altogether, it was known as a Devdasi tradition. So slowly, it was also known as Dasiyatam. But after a point of time, there was a ban of this practice of temple dancers, and reformers like Rukmini Devi, Bala Saraswati in 1940s took over it and gave it a modern touch. So which is why we all know Bharatnatyam, we all know different styles right now. So this is how the history has flown through from, Dasiyatam to Bharatnatyam, and which is why it is what it is right now.
good to know about Bharatnatyam. And this brings us to the next question that the children have put up. Like, how many classical dances like actually you know about as like
Yeah.
they can go through it?
Okay, so classical dances, there are 8 types. There are definitely 8 types of it. You might have heard Mohiniyattam, Kathakali. So these two are from Kerala. All right. These two are originated from Kerala. There is Kathak that originates from North India, as well as Jaipur and Lucknow. So there are different styles: Jaipuri style, like Lucknowi style, and North India. Then there is Satriya. There is Manipuri from Manipur, Odisha, like Odissi dance from Odisha, and Kuchipudi. So these are the 8 classical dance styles which are preserved right now, and obviously Bharatnatyam from Tamil Nadu. So they are in practice right now. Yes, Kuchipudi, yes. Other than that also there are semi-classical dance styles. There are folk dances you might know of, like if you're staying in Maharashtra, there is Lavani, folk dance, Koli dance. And when you come to Gujarat, there is Ras Leela, Garba. And when you come to Rajasthan, there is Ghumar, Kalbelia, and all of that. So it's very vast that way. But when you come to classical dance styles, there are 8 of them.
I'm sure that some of our kids must have performed Garba and everything in school, like annual days and all, I think.
They're generally performed in annual days and all. So
yeah, and I think some days back, some of the kids performed on Sikkim folk dance, I guess. Ruchi and I think Neha was there, I guess.
And Mansi, I think, if I'm not wrong.
No, दीदी तो मैं थी विमल स्नेहा और अलग से नेहा ने सिंगल डांस परफॉर्म करा था.
आपने सिक्किम के फोक डांस पे परफॉर्मेंस दी थी ना?
Yes, दीदी.
Yeah. So some of our kids are very.
Did you enjoy doing it? Do you all enjoy dance?
Yes, Didi.
Wow.
I like to dance.
I'm glad to know.
Yeah. So this brings us to the next question, which is about: do you dance full time as livelihood option, or do you do something else too? How easy or difficult was the decision to take?
Okay. So I'm still 20, and talking about livelihood, I can't say anything. I am dependent on my dad. So, but if I had to, count on it, I would definitely count on dance, because I know it's where my heart is. It's where my heart lies. Like, I can do a living by doing that, but that requires a lot of practice. That requires a lot of experience. And other than that, right now, future will tell. I mean, but trust me, it's better when you dance. It's really better when you dance. So, yeah.
So there is a question related to that only, that is it always important to be an excellent dancer to like pursue a career in dance?
So, in my opinion, it's pretty much necessary to be an excellent human being first. And you can't say that you have become an excellent dancer in your entire career, because year by year, day by day, hour by hour, you're just learning something or the other. Now, be it in dance or be it in your actual life. So thank God my roots were really great. My guru was the best, is the best, and will always be the best. So she's been teaching me lots of things. So I just like to share this always. Whenever I go to her, there's this one word I like to use, and this is what happens. I surrender myself. And she is my magic wand that I never had. And she showers her pixie dust. So she does her magic, and yeah, that's about it. That may lead you on to become an excellent dancer, but you can never say that you've become an excellent dancer until you've achieved a lot. So, which is why there has to be a lot of practice, lots of commitment, lots of hard work, and lots of love for the passion.
Maybe we can stop with the question and you can share your experience, like till now, what has been your relationship with your guru and the the trips and everything you had, the performances you did in various places. So yeah, you can share some of that.
Yeah. So, like, I started dancing at the age of, I might sound really excited when I'm talking about this because I love talking about dance and my entire journey. But I started when I was 6, and I'll just tell it to you a little bit in short. I joined with two of my friends, and they found out the class. In 1 year, both of them left. And then I was here. Like, I finished 10 years of my diploma. Then I finished 2 years of my degree. Now I'm in my third year of bachelor's. And it just got better. Like, you get to learn so much every day. Like, wow, this could be that. I mean, you can learn math through dance. You can actually learn math through dance. You can actually learn the values through dance. When I was, so you might have heard of the term Arangetram. Yeah, so it's a stage performance. It's the very first step you take on the stage. All right. So this entire show is for like 3 max. And the dancer has to dance for 3 hours, obviously. And it has a good amount of 10 to 12 items. So it starts with Alaripu, Jati Swaram, Shabdam, Padam. All of them there are basic details to it. I won't go into the depth. But I still remember in my practices, so my guru's name is Sandhya Tai, and her former support, like our former support system, is Bhavna Tai. Like, both of them go hand in hand together. So she's the one who actually controls everything. She's the admin. And she's like, okay, you take a break. Now you tell me, do you know how to make tea? And I said, of course I know how to make tea. How difficult is that? So they're like, okay, tell me, how do you make it? So I said, you take water, you take sugar, you take this is how I actually said it. You take that green thing. And it's like, what is that green thing? So like, chai patti, you say, you call it chai patti. And then I was like, you put that black dana. Okay, the black dana. So Tai is like, what is that black dana, Ushmi? So I was like, Tai, that is something I don't know. So Tai is a word for sister or didi in Marathi. So this is what we call all of them. So I was like, Tai, I don't know. And I was like, stupid girl, this is tea. So this is exactly what you have to. So I have learned so much. The way they used to feed me, I hate gawar ka sabzi hota hai na. I don't like it. The way she had made it and the way I had it, I didn't even realize it was in my tummy and it was removed. So the way they have kept me all throughout it, with the performances also, all I've learned is you can't just come a day before for your practice, for your show practice. You have to give in your 4 to 5 days minimum to look the best at the stage. If you're dancing for an average of 2 hours or 3 hours a day, on the stage, you are going to show only 20% of what you've done. Because it takes so much of practice and it's fun. It's after you're done with it, you're just like, wow, you have earned it. Like, you want to do it and you've earned it. When we went to Dubai, we performed at a school and all of them were just stunned because they might have never seen this style over there. And it just leaves me in awe how much they value our culture and how much we should be doing it equally. So when we go to dance something like hip hop and all, that's good. It's good to do. It's freestyle and all. But when we do something like Bharatnatyam, we do something like an Indian classical dance style, say Kerala dance style, which is, Mohiniyattam, or you take Kuchipudi or Kathak, you are preserving your culture, which is the utmost thing, because at the end, you were born Indian and you should be proud for that. So that was a great experience. And even when we went to US, the way we were welcomed, because all of them were stunned. Like, this is something we've never seen and we would really like to see more. So that was a great idea. But to be honest, it's not just about dance. The entire journey is not just about dance. I've learned a lot of things. And what I am right now is only because of it. I can say I've given 80% or 90% of my life in that. My mind only goes in that. Even when I'm listening to songs, I'm, recognizing the tal. Okay, this might be Adi tal. This might be Rupak tal. This might be. So it's so much inclined. I mean, I really enjoy dance. So I think, yeah, that's about it for my, I won't stop otherwise.
We can see how happy you are and how like the proud in your eyes, like when you are sharing these experiences and talking about dance. We can see your smile, we can see the happiness on your face. That means a lot. Yeah. So thank you for sharing that. And should we move on to the next question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I think yeah. Yeah, as you have shared what your past experiences was, the kids want to ask that what are your future goals actually, and what are the enablers and the blockers in achieving your goals? What do you think about that?
If you ask me personally, I want to do a PhD in dance. I want to really go into depth of it. But right now, you can't say anything because it's obviously your future is going to say. But knowing that how inclined I am, I'm sure I might drop out my academics and I might go into this because I see my life over there. I see my love over there. And other than that, after doing a PhD, I will be able to, I will be eligible to do choreographies. I'll be able to do innovations, performances. Not like I can't do it right now, but I'm waiting for more experience. I'm waiting for more opportunities. I'm waiting for more understanding and teachings so that when I reach that level, I shouldn't feel like I am a little underprepared for this. So I really wish to do a PhD in dance. And otherwise, till you are focused, you won't have any blockers. I mean, everyone will be your enablers. If they see you looking at it, you might have seen how घोड़े को ऐसे वो लगा देते हैं, उनको तो सिर्फ सीधा दिखता है. अगर ये ही आपका लग गया है, so other than that, no one will be able to stop you. आपको एक बार ये करना है, तो आपको करना ही है.
तमीज मत दिखाया कर. रास्ते लग जाएगा.
Can everyone please put yourself on mute? Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, Dee.
Yes, Didi.
I think some of the kids are not able to hear my voice. Yeah, okay, thank you so much. So, yeah.
I think Paridhi Vimal had a question. If Vimal can come forward and ask. Vimal,
yes,
तुमने
Vimal,
ask किया
you
था
want to
text में.
ask? Yes, ask. Go ahead.
Vimal, are you there?
Yes, Bhaiya.
Yeah. Okay. If Vimal is not here, is any student who has any sort of question for the guest? If you have, can come forward.
Atif, Vimal is here. I think Vimal wants to ask. Yes. Vimal, go ahead.
दीदी क्या कहते हैं डांस के लिए फर्स्ट स्टेप कौन सा होता है?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Vimal, hi, I can hear you. I just.
Yes, दीदी.
I think
Vimal, डरना नहीं है. Didi is here for you.
If you want to build a career in dance, what was the first step that you should take to like build up your career in dance? I think
you have to try your interest in it. आपको आपका देखना पड़ेगा कि आपने अगर 1 क्लास किया, 2 क्लास किया, आपको 1 महीना करना पड़ेगा, आपको 2 महीना करना पड़ेगा. स्टार्टिंग में इतना बोरिंग लगेगा, स्टार्टिंग में ऐसे लगेगा मैं ये क्या कर रही हूँ, व्हाट इज दिस. बट आफ्टर अ पॉइंट आपको ऐसे रियलाइज होगा कि मेरे को इसमें मजा आ रहा है. और अगर मजा आया और आपको एक्चुअली पसंद आ गया, सो देयर इज नो वन टू स्टॉप यू. आपको करना है मतलब आपको करना ही है, ऐसा हो जाएगा. सो यू हैव टू फाइंड योर लव, यू हैव टू फाइंड योर इंटरेस्ट एंड डेडिकेशन. दैट इज द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग. एक बार दिमाग में सेट कर देना है कि करना है मुझे. सो आपका अगर फोकस है तो कोई हिला ही नहीं पाएगा आपका फोकस.
Okay, I think one of the students had a question, which I am not actually able to remember who actually asked that. Okay. He was like, irrespective of the gurus, who in the family was actually your support system?
Oh, yes.
So actually, basically what happens, students do not get the support, you go for dancing or what. Yes. So that is, we would like to know about you.
Okay, that is also an interesting story. I'll tell you, my father, he till I was, what, say 20, 19 rather, till last year, he used to stay in Ahmedabad. Okay. And it was like he used to come twice a fortnight or maybe once a fortnight. So 15 दिन में कभी एक बार आ जाते हैं. And actually that's because हमारा पूरा family अहमदाबाद में based है. So हमारा business भी उधर है. But my mom, so I was born here. और मॉम ने बोला कि बस इधर ही करना है एजुकेशन, उसके बाद जो करना है आपको शिफ्ट करना हो तो हम लोग शिफ्ट हो जाएंगे. So throughout the life, 99% I would say it was my mom and my grandparents who stayed here, and of course my brother. But my mom has given, उन्होंने मुझे सब कुछ करवाया जो उनको करना था. उनको बचपन से भरतनाट्यम डांसर बनना था, तो उन्होंने बोला मैं नहीं कर पाई तो मेरी बेटी करेगी. तो तो उन्होंने ही मुझे सपोर्ट किया. उन्होंने ही मुझे बोला कि नहीं करना है कभी. अभी व्हेन यू आर स्मॉल, व्हेन यू आर इन व्हाट 3rd और 4th स्टैंडर्ड में, जब भी 2nd ईयर ही चालू किया था, मेरे को तो अभी सुबह सुबह होता है 9 बजे क्लास, तो नहीं जाना मम्मी इतना सुबह सुबह भरतनाट्यम डांस कराने. तो पुश कर करके कैसे भेजा है और कैसे मैं यहाँ तक पहुंची हूँ. इट्स ओनली माई मॉम एंड ऑफ कोर्स माई डैड. व्हेन इट केम टू माई अरंगेत्रम, the way he contacted from Ahmedabad, इधर से ये करना है, ठीक है, वो करना है, ये करना है. एंड मैंने प्रूव कर दिया था कि मेरे को यही करना है और आप मुझसे ये छीन नहीं सकते हो. आप मुझसे ये छीन नहीं सकते हो. आपको जो चाहिए मैं साइड में ये करूंगी, आपका काम करूंगी, पर मैं साइड में करूंगी. दिस इज माई. और उनको पता है, लाइक व्हेन ही आस्क्ड मी आल्सो व्हाट आर योर प्रायोरिटीज, सो आई वुड से फैमिली ऑफ कोर्स फर्स्ट, then comes dance, then comes academics. So but right now it's all going parallel. God forbid, everything is fine. तो मुझे पता है कि कुछ नहीं होगा तो I will have dance with me, and which is why my mom mainly, she has brought me up till here. She has actually pushed me for everything. And तभी फिर हम लोग पूछ ही नहीं सकते क्यों आप ऐसा कर रहे हो, क्योंकि फिर तो गुस्सा आ जाता है, मार पड़ जाती है, तो इससे ज्यादा हम लोग आर्ग्यू नहीं कर सकते. But yeah, I do have to check the chat box. There are lots of questions.
No, definitely. We will do that for you.
All right.
Okay, we have actually 2 more questions for you. One is from Alicia. She's saying, what steps should we take to become a dancer? Most probably she's asking, what can we do at this age to become a dancer, I think.
Okay, right now?
Right now.
How
and the
old
second
are
is, I will just tell you the 2 things. The second is that she's telling, is Vimal is saying that, is a dance teacher necessary?
Okay. Yeah. So at this age, it's never too late. Obviously, it's never too late to start. Which the college that I go to right now, there are mothers 50 years old who are still doing their degree. So it's never too late to start. What you can do right now is find the right institute, find the right guru, and stay with that person throughout. Because आपने अगर चालू किया और आपका मे बी से 10th या 12th आ गया और आपको ब्रेक लेना पड़ा, तो आपने अगर ब्रेक ले लिया और उसके बाद सोचा कि नहीं अभी मुझे दूसरे टीचर के साथ करना है, so you're again rubbing your slate and you're starting from ABCD, which becomes a big problem later. So you should maintain your roots and you have to see that you go to the right person for that. And I'm so sorry, what was the second question?
It was about the dance teacher. I think you indirectly answered that.
Yeah.
But if you want to elaborate on that, that will be okay.
So if you ask me, I am really obliged and thank you that मेरे को गुरु मतलब संध्या ताई के पास भेजा, क्योंकि otherwise when you see other dances also you'll be like मैं इधर होती तो मैं कैसी करती होती और इधर होती तो कैसे करती होती. So with ताई, with संध्या ताई, it's just perfection. ये नहीं आया तो 10 बार करो, 10 बार करो, 20 बार करो, 50 बार करो, 100 बार करो, जब तक नहीं आया आगे मत जाओ. So that is really a plus point. Like the teacher gets the best of you, like, best out of you also. And at the end you are benefiting because you're getting perfect. So which is why it is necessary to go to a dance teacher, and it has to be a good dance teacher. You have to find out.
I think you need the right person with you by your side always, and then you can always get the best.
You are nothing without your pillows. your pillars have to be strong, your support system has to be strong. So you have to find the perfect one.
Okay.
And
I have a
thank God
question
that
from
you
my
had the
side,
one.
though it may cater to students.
Yeah.
See, is there any sort of, we can say, government opportunities or government schemes wherein they actually promote these dances? Because we at Teach for India are teaching the low private income schools. They actually do not have that access maybe to gurus and teachers who might have that sort of fees and stuff.
Right.
So, yeah, do you have any information regarding that? Say, for
I
instance,
would say I will have to look into it and I will really get back to you about this. The government does have a few opportunities, and I could actually speak to my guru about this, and she would really love to. I will share the details with you, and you can actually speak to her, and I think you will be able to get through that. So
Can I just quickly add something here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think so from Government of India there are scholarships provided to the dancers, especially as Ushmi mentioned, right, that there are 8 classical dances that is being preserved right now in India. So dancers who actually practice those forms of dance, so and others also, like also folk dances are also included. Actually, the dance which promotes the culture of India, actually from government, I think the Ministry of Culture, they give scholarship. So there is national scholarship available for that.
There definitely is. And yes, you can look through those scholarships also, but I will actually get back to you about my guru. So I will share the details. You can speak to her. Yeah.
दीदी
Yes, Muskan.
मेरा भी एक क्वेश्चन है.
हाँ जी, पूछो.
मतलब आपको भरतनाट्यम भी बहुत पसंद था और फिर आप स्टडी भी करते थे, तो आप दोनों को मैनेज कैसे करते थे?
मैं करना पड़ता था, डर लगता था ना, तो करना पड़ता था. तो अभी भी मैं कर ही रही हूँ. मैं मेरा 3rd ईयर राइट नाउ, तो मेरा फाइनल ईयर चालू है, लास्ट सेमेस्टर है. बट हो जाता है मैनेज. मतलब जब भी आप छोटे होते हो तभी आप जैसे जैसे बढ़ते हो तभी आपका लेवल बढ़ता जाता है. सो अभी आप मेरे को पूछोगे तो मैं दोनों का टीवाई दे रही हूँ साथ में. तो कभी ये एग्जाम देना होता है, कभी वो एग्जाम देना होता है, ऐसा हो जाता है. बट हो जाता है मैनेज. एक्चुअली आपको पता है कि आपको डांस पसंद है, तो इसमें तो आप कर ही लोगे अच्छे से. मतलब आप उसके लिए अच्छे से ही प्रिपेयर कर दोगे. फिर आपका बचा एजुकेशन. तो अगर एग्जाम भी खत्म हो गया डांस का, तो आपके पास बचा क्या है पढ़ने को? वेकेशन में तो आपको यही पढ़ना पड़ेगा. बट अदर जोक्स अपार्ट ऑल्सो हो जाता है, करना पड़ता है. इज द राइट क्वेश्चन. नहीं, इज द राइट कोट.
Okay.
I think if you really want to do something, if you really want to achieve something, you can always like find some way to work for it.
Definitely.
कहीं ना कहीं से आपको वो मौका मिल जाता है, अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल जाती है कि आप दोनों चीजें हैंडल कर सको. एक आपका पैशन है और एक चीज है जो आपको पता है लाइफ में हमेशा साथ रहेगी. दोनों में से कोई भी चीज, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा कि अगर आपने डांस के लिए करियर को छोड़ दिया, लाइक एकेडमिक्स को छोड़ दिया और एकेडमिक्स के लिए डांस को छोड़ दिया. नहीं, दोनों ही आपका इंटरेस्ट है, दोनों ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. साइड बाय साइड लेके चलो. कभी किसी में 19-20 का से फर्क आ जाएगा, बट इट्स ओके. यू हैव टू कीप द बैलेंस. एंड आई थिंक इफ यू आर परसुइंग योर इंटरेस्ट ना, लाइक you are doing dance, I think you will have that. You will find that dance and you will achieve whatever you want in your life.
As long as you are gaining your knowledge, it has to be fit over your. आपने एग्जाम दिया है, वो आप उनको दिखाने के लिए कि आपको ये समझा है, बट आपको समझना चाहिए आप क्या सीख रहे हो और आपको क्या आता है, right? I'll share one of my incidents when I was in my first year 2 years back. दोनों यूनिवर्सिटी की एग्जाम्स साथ में क्लैश हुई थी, सेम डेट्स. नाउ भरतनाट्यम, the bachelor's course that I'm doing, it has written papers also. So if you see, अब मैं अगर डिवाइड भी करूँ तो प्रैक्टिकल से 60% होगा और 40% थियोरी. तो थियोरी पेपर्स भी लिखने होते थे और दोनों का टाइमिंग लकीली एक सुबह को था और वही दिन को शाम को था. सो आई वुड गिव माई बैफ का पेपर in the morning 10 to 1 and then 2 to 5 I used to give yours. So I used to run from here to there. तभी मेरे को डर लगता था कि मैं डांस के पेपर में अकाउंट्स लिख के आऊंगी और अकाउंट्स के पेपर में डांस लिख के आऊंगी. But I fared well. I fared well, very much well. Like I was scared. मैं कैसे करूँगी? But took it as a challenge and it was a benefit later. So challenges तो आने ही हैं, ये हम लोग को करना ही पड़ेगा. Like we have to accept it and you have to, तो ही लगेगा कि yes, we were a खतरों के खिलाड़ी. Yeah.
I think Vimal has another question. Vimal, do you want to come off mute and ask? Feel free to ask, beta. Vimal, can you hear me? Yes.
Okay, if Vimal is not asking, can I go ahead? I also have a question. I think that will also be benefited for the students. I think as Atif was mentioning, right, like most of our students, like they come from a background, and also like if we see like in India in general, the mindset is that that you pursuing a career in performing arts, be it singing, be it dancing, it's something that you do side by side and not as a not as a profession. It's like, and they always say, no, that's my passion and that's my profession, and for some people, uh, it it becomes the same. People like you who has the courage to take that decision, but it gets challenging because society and social mindset and families ideas, a lot of time that comes in between your dreams. So how you convinced, like did you face any kind of that challenge, uh, and how did you convince them with that?
Till now, I haven't faced any challenges, but I'm sure questions like these might come. All right. And they say it's obviously a side thing. It can also become your main thing. If you have it in you and you can earn from it, there is nothing like it. But for that, you have to learn a lot. You have to go through an entire journey of, say, teachings, of mar, of learning all every. There is lots of, you have to give in your commitment. तो अगर वो दे दिया और वो हमने achieve कर दिया and you can earn from it, then I don't think anyone will be able to question. I'm 20 right now and I am learning as well as teaching under my guru. So I am thankful to my guru that he gave me this opportunity at this younger age. And how did this come? It didn't come कि मैंने 2 साल पहले किया मेरा डिग्री और मेरे को अभी करना है. पर मैंने बहुत सालों से किया है. And it's never too late. तो अगर अभी आपने चालू किया और अभी तब तक आप पहुंच गए, तो you can actually go through your endeavors. Like you can actually get them. तो उसमें तकलीफ नहीं होनी चाहिए, I think. अगर आपके पास अपना टैलेंट है, you can earn from it.
I can see Suruchi raising her hand. Suruchi, you have a question? Do ask.
Actually, I don't have any question. I want to just, Didi, would you like to please for us dance, because I really want to see your dance. If you want.
I don't mind, but I can actually explain a shloka which is of good understanding that you might be able. I will show you my expressions, of course, and it's called the Ashtarasas. Okay, 8 rasas. Ashta is 8 in Sanskrit, and rasas are sentiments. All right, so there are 8 types of rasas. Okay, it goes like this: Shrungara, Hasya, Karuna, Raudra, Veera, Bhayanaka, Bibhatsa, Adbhudascheti, Ashtarasa Smritaha. So, going into the depth, the first one is Shrungara. So, this is love. Okay, this is literally Rati, love. Then Hasya means laughter. All right, Hasya. Then Karuna means definitely crying. Then Raudra means anger, right? Bhayanaka is getting a little afraid, scared. Bibhatsa is irritation, like, oh, what is this? Then Adbhudascheti, It means, what are you saying? What is this? Oh, is this news? And Ashtarasa Smritaha means these are the 8 rasas. Like this, there are thousands of shlokas. There are thousands of Sanskrit shlokas, and all have such meanings. All have such meanings to it, and it's of great. I will also teach you one more. I will also show you one more. It's called Natyakram. It means yato hastas. Okay, so yato hasta means this is the hand. Yato hastas tato drushti means where your hand goes, your eye goes over there, right? So yato hastas tato drushti, yato drushti tato manaha means where your drushti goes, that is where your man is, your heart is. Okay, so yato hastas tato drushti, yato drushti tato manaha, yato manahas tato bhavo. So where your man is, your bhav is from there. Okay, bhav matlab say your emotions, like dance is full of that. It's not just nritta. It has a lot of expressions. It has an emotion. So I have to show that, oh God, I'm so angry with you. Like, don't talk to me. Okay, don't talk to me like that. But oh, please come and talk to me. What are you doing this? Like, you know, like that. So it's more about dancing from your heart. All right. You dance with your feet, but dancing from the heart is a different thing. So you have to enjoy that. So to finish this, so yato hastas tato drushti sthato manaha, yato manaha stato bhavo, yato bhavo stato rasaha. So where your bhav is, this is where your rasa, your sentiment stays. Like this, there are n number of shlokas and have great meaning to it that you can actually portray in your life. When I'm walking in the house, I'm banging my legs and walking. And so the 6th floor auntie calls like, beta kya kar rahe ho aap? Like, sorry auntie, aadat pad gayi. Abhi unko bhi aadat pad gayi hai. So it just falls, it has a impact on your life. If you're into it, yes, definitely.
Okay, thank you.
Suruchi? Okay. All right.
So I just also wanted to ask, like, I remember that some of the kids also have asked this, that since they are in grade 10th now, some of them are in grade 9, so we focus on a lot of goal setting in our classroom, that how you set goals for your career, for your future, what are the things that you want to achieve, these are the things. So in dance, if we see dance as a career, for you, when you were in grade 9th or 10th for say, or 11th, 12th, what are the goals that you set for yourself, and how to do that, to look at dance as a career?
To be honest, when I was in 9th, I wanted to become a gynecologist. When I was in 10th, I wanted to become a cardiologist. And when I was born, I wanted to become an astronaut. वो दूसरी बात है. 10वीं का एग्जाम दिया, उसके बाद सोचा नहीं कॉमर्स करना है मुझे, तो साइंस से सीधा कॉमर्स पे जंप. बट उसमें डांस तो कुछ उसका आया ही नहीं कि ये तो है ही, इसको थोड़ी उड़ाना है, मतलब कुछ हो ना हो ये है मेरे साथ. Like it can't leave you, because इतना साल you've done 10 years. 10 years के बाद क्या? You can't just stop. There's lots more to it. You give it to dance, dance gives it back to you. It has to be a give and take, obviously. And it is a way of life, dance at the end. So when I was in, obviously till 10th, तो मुझे पता नहीं था मुझे साइंस करना है कि कॉमर्स करना है. फिर मैंने सोचा कि अभी 11th 12th कर लेती हूँ, और ऑब्वियसली कॉमर्स में, और अभी लॉ करूंगी. नहीं, पर डांस हिला ही नहीं. सो 5 दूसरे सब हिल गए, बट डांस हिला ही नहीं है इधर से. तो पता है मुझे कि एट द एंड घूम फिर के अगर मेरे को कुछ नहीं हुआ तो मैं डांस के पास आऊंगी. बट academically also it's necessary that you have a little idea in your mind that you want to, okay, I'm no one to say that right now, all right, but I would suggest, because I've been through it, and little idea should be there कि आपको क्या आपका पैशन रखना है, क्या आपका हॉबी रखना है, और दोनों में से अगर दोनों सेम भी है तो आपको हाउ डू यू हैव टू गेट टू दैट. सो उसके लिए आपको कितना हार्डवर्क करना पड़ेगा वो आपको सोचना है. यू हैव टू थिंक कि मुझे अगर ये डांसर बनना है तो मुझे दिन रात डांस करना ही पड़ेगा. और it's never enough. It's never enough, to be honest. Till you die, you are actually learning. So, which is why थोड़े goals रखने की जरूरत है कि academically भी मैं करूंगी और ये hobby way में भी करूंगी. और दोनों same करना है तो वो भी हो सकता है. It's definitely up to, like, it's person to person, कैसे उनका दिल, what way it is going, what way it interests the person. So, it's really required that way.
Does anyone have any other questions, girls? If you have, you can unmute yourself and ask directly to Didi.
I actually have something here. So, Ushmi, I think in your entire talk, how you mentioned about your teacher actually being your pillar and support, it actually speaks about how having a role model is very important, because it's almost like your teacher is your role model, and you're following her, you're learning from her, you're understanding from her. So I think if if you could just like speak a little about how how everyone can benefit from having a role model. It could be a teacher, it could be family, it could just be anyone. But if you can speak a little about that, I think it'll be really helpful for everyone.
Sure, yeah. So definitely having a role model is really important, because you are obviously going in that direction. This is my role model, she is my role model, and I have to try to become like her. You can't ever become like her. You're always one step or a few steps down. For me, in my dance field, obviously, and in my life, was Sandhya Tai, is Sandhya Tai. I have known about her entire, like, it's not like I know about the entire story of hers, but whenever we go to class and whenever it's like a break time, she would tell us about how her guru used to be, how she used to stay at her guru's place from morning till night, and guru had to actually say, "Abhi jao, ghar jao, abhi," you know, ghar jao. ऐसा हो गया था मेरे को. So it's basically guru shishya parampara. Like, you might have heard of it. It's actually taken care of right now also under in our institute also. How, like a shishya also they take care of us, but like a child also they take care of us. So having her as the role model has been so easy and has been so inspiring. Like, whenever you look at her, you're just like, okay, I'm forgetting something, but I'm just looking at, and I'm telling you, I get tears in my eyes whenever I see her dance. It's second to none, and it's like you feel really obliged that you are in the right place and in the right hands. उनकी डांट भी पड़े, उनकी मार भी पड़े, तो it's like a boon. It's like, wow, आज संध्या ताई के हाथ की मार पड़ गई है. But obviously that's for learning, and that's for you to become better. So I've always seen her as a role model, and becoming like her and achieving a lot like her is lots. Like, she's given her entire life to dance. And if I had to obviously say say something, a synonym for dance is Sandhya Tai. It's like that. So it is really necessary to have a role model. Pick up the right role model, and you would know that by knowing from your heart what you want to do. So if it's dance, you say you want to take someone, say take Madhuri Dixit. And if you want to come to being a doctor or an engineer, so you have to, it is important to see a role model, be it your family member too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So girls, Saini, do you have any questions for Didi? You can come up, mute up. आराम से पूछ लो, जल्दी से. अगर आपने चैट बॉक्स पे लिखा था और आपका क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा गया है ना, तो आप जल्दी से आके ऑफ म्यूट पूछ लो. Okay, I can see some of the questions were like how to find a good dance teacher, like how to find find someone like that. Yeah.
I don't really know how to answer that, but it's at the end your luck and your what to say, naseeb hota hai na. So you have to look through that. And if there is any way you want me to help you through dance, I will actually give my contact to Sandhya. She is the best. She is the best, and I can't say anything more than that. But finding the right teacher is, you have to do a lot of research for that. You have to ask your friends, or maybe पूछना चाहिए कि किसने कौन से क्या क्लास ले रहे हैं, कि how is this, how are the courses, how many years, this that. So वो तो खुद का research is required.
Also,
Yes, if
just
you
to add on to
really
that,
want to pursue career now, then it's yeah. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Pratyay, go ahead.
Okay, so to just and add on to that, Ushmi, I think you know, like if someone is really passionate about and want to learn about learn classical dance, choosing I would say choosing the form. See, like for some of us, and I think most of my friends who are dancers, I think I have heard from them that when they were like most of them are learning dance since they were a child, and they were put into, for say, Bharatanatyam or Odissi. So, but someone who is taking the decision for themselves, for say someone who is adult and deciding to learn from now. So how to choose the form?
Okay, that also is a personal you say personal choice, but you should look through YouTube videos. You should look through say put Bharatnatyam dances, or maybe say Bharatnatyam recital. You will definitely find something. You'll find a short video, maybe say 20 minutes video. Then you go down to Kuchipudi, then you go down to Kathak. You can actually see your aspects, see what interests you, and see if you find this interest. Obviously whatever you see on screen is literally, it's not easy. It's like it takes a lot of stamina. At the end you go for a 2-minute dance and you come outside, your entire costume is wet. So every dance form has its own perks, and for looking for your own self, you must do the research. You must look through yourself, like what interests you, what can you look through, like इसमें कुचिपुड़ी में मुझे ये पसंद है, मोहिनीअट्टम में मुझे ये पसंद है, कथकली में ये पसंद आ रहा है, और कथक में ये पसंद आ रहा है, इसमें फुटवर्क ज्यादा है, और भरतनाट्यम में ज्यादा सा बॉडी मूवमेंट्स है, एंड देयर इज लॉट्स ऑफ रस एंड एवरीथिंग. सो वो अब खुद थोड़ा सा रिसर्च करेंगे तो आई एम श्योर you'll definitely find what interests you. Like maybe you might come down with narrow down to 2 options. उसमें से फिर you take a little while to understand, and you can try both. You can go to one class for once and then you go to the other. What's enjoying, like what is full of joy for you. So I think that way खुद थोड़ा सा research करना पड़ेगा.
And even if you don't find like a teacher around you, you are in the world of virtual learning. बेटा सब कुछ virtually available है. एक चीज बस आपको सही चीज find out करनी है, and you have to work for it. Everything is available online. You
exactly
don't have
right
to like
now
roam around and go everywhere. Yes,
we are also running down classes online. Everything is online, literally everything. So श्लोक से लेके डांस भी करवाना. If I have to teach you right, I do my left, and so for me I have to do entirely opposite. So entirely पूरा सब कुछ virtual हो गया है. So वो तो ढूंढने में मुसीबत तो नहीं होगी.
Gurleen, do you want to ask your question yourself? Like come up, you can ask.
Okay, दी क्या आपने पार्टिसिपेट किया जैसे कि इंडियन आइडल डांसर?
never I've always thought कि इतना डांस सीखा है तो कर लेती हूँ. मैं तभी कैसी थी, मैं अभी when I used to see that I was what in 5th standard. I'm sure what I am right now, I can't go back to my 5th standard. I might be dancing like a monkey, but obviously that is getting better. तो कभी ऐसे thoughts आता था कि यार जाना है रियलिटी शो में, कैसे होता होगा, कैसे वो लोग ऑडिशंस लेते होंगे, और कैसे ऐसे टीआरपी बढ़ता होगा, क्या है पता नहीं कैसे होता है. सो मन तो होता था इंडियन आइडल में भी जाने का, अभी मन होता है मुझे. सो वो तो आई डोंट थिंक जरूरत भी है, लाइक यू नो अपना टैलेंट जो है वो दिखाना जरूरी ऑब्वियसली, बट मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट इज यू आर एंजॉइंग इट, एंड इफ यू रियली वांट टू, अंदर से मन हो रहा है तो जाना चाहिए. ऑफ कोर्स डेफिनेटली जाना चाहिए. मैंने तो कभी किया नहीं है. मन बहुत होता था डेफिनेटली.
Okay, दी.
Yeah. So I think we have like last 4 minutes, but like something is really burning question that I have currently after hearing Guleen's question. I think a lot of us, and especially the kids, and you also will be like having some experience because you are also teaching kids from who are aged like 6 to 17. So a lot of kids who are learning dance, for the first time, they have this craze because these reality shows and all these things which we have right now, uh, and also like parents that they don't focus a lot on the training, right? And the learning part of it, but what they mostly, like a lot of, because of the mindset also, that they focus on that how to go to these shows and be famous and all these things. So how do you see that? That's one question. I just want to hear your opinion. And since we have last 3 minutes, would love for you to share some of your thoughts for our kids, like any suggestion, any recommendation that you have.
Again with the reality shows things, it is necessary for the parents to understand this really well. Like it's not about fame. You go over there and you dance, but what if you're not reaching up to that level? What if you're not as good as the other dancers? You might have seen there are so many hip hop dancers, there are so many contemporary dancers that take away the round, and maybe sometimes your classical dance stays back. So I haven't really believed in these reality shows. और वो एक्साइटमेंट होती है. मैं अभी भी, माई डैड सिंग्स रियली वेल. मैं अभी भी मेरे डैड को बोलती हूँ आप जाओ इंडियन आइडल जाओ, आप क्या कर रहे हो? तो कि तुम व्हाट आर यू सेइंग, लाइक व्हाट आर यू सेइंग राइट नाउ, इट्स नॉट माय एज टू डू दैट. लाइक ओके, बट जो भी है, लाइक वो क्रेज रहता है, इतना ही है. खुद ही अंदर ऐसे हॉल में बैठ के अपना वो कर दो, कॉन्सर्ट बना दो. वो मतलब you have to see your happiness at the end, and I never found the point of doing it. पसंद बहुत था, बट फिर at the end ऐसे होता है कि नहीं जाना, क्यों? उससे बेटर मैं लर्न करूँ. बिकॉज आई थिंक रियलिटी शोज में ऐसा भी होता है, you have to go there for like 3 months. It takes a lot. You have to stay, like stand in a very long line to till your dance and till your chance comes. And by the time your chance comes and you dance and you don't get selected, it's a very big disappointment. So rather than that, वो उतने 3 महीनों में या 3 घंटे में we could have learned something much more. और better कुछ हो जाता. Like I'd say learn to better yourself rather than going out, like putting yourself out. So I think and that's about it. Neha saying I love challenges. Wow. Okay.
Great. I think that brings us to an end of this conversation. Girls, if you have any last thoughts to share with Didi or any question for Didi, and I think Didi will also be in touch with us. So if you want to share anything with her before we close this out, so please feel free to do so.
Mahakpreet, you can just come off mute and ask the question if you have.
ओके भैया. दीदी आपने मतलब जो आपका फ्यूचर है और दी उसमें आपने मतलब डांस से किससे सीखा और क्यों?
डांस किससे सीखा और क्यों?
I think the Didi has answered that question number of times.
I would like if someone can come off mute and tell like Mahakpreet ki
I do remember the
Ushmi
name.
Didi ki teacher कौन थी actually. कौन बताना चाहेगा? किसने सुना? अगर किसी को याद हो अभी तक, कोई बता सकता है महकप्रीत को? रुचि, विमल, नेहा, आंचल,
संध्या ताई दीदी.
Yes, Sandhya Tai. Yes.
संध्या ताई.
Yes.
Thank you.
Amazing. I think great. Okay, Gurleen has raised her hand. Yes, Gurleen, go ahead.
नो भैया वो बताने के लिए बोला था कि दी ने डांस क्यों सीखा.
अच्छा, okay. Great. So, I think it's already 8 and we are good to go and close out. So thank you so much, Ushmi, for this wonderful experience. And it was really, really great.
Glad I could actually
you talk to us and perform. It was really great, and we would love to come to your concert someday. Yeah. And thank you so much. Thank you, everyone,
for having me, and I'm really glad, and I'm happy to know about this entire Wonder Girl circle, and it's a really great idea. And of course, it was great meeting all of you. I hope you all pursue all your endeavors, and please take care. It's really necessary, and go get what you want. Okay, I'll see you all later.
Thank
And
you.
bye.
Ushmi, check the chat box before you leave. Everyone has said thank you over there.
Okay. Oh, all right. Thank you so much.
सब जा रहे थे, 2.5 घंटा हो गया. आपका सेशन बहुत अच्छा था.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Didi.
Bye-bye.